What's up, everybody? This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. So gaming phones is a reality, and we've been hearing about gaming phones for a long time. And we all know that Razer, with the Razer 1 was a Pacific gaming phone, but we got the Razer 2 in the building with the 120 hertz display, all the bells and whistles, and it just received Android Pie. So let's put the Razer phone against the OnePlus 7 Pro and see if the 120 hertz makes a big difference against the 90 hertz display on the OnePlus 7 Pro. So sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric back with another video. So I have the Razer Phone 2 here. It just received Android Pie, and it is a fantastic gaming phone, right? But is it a gimmick? I mean, we got the 120 hertz display, all the bells and whistles, 845 processor, 8 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of internal storage, complemented by SD card support. They fixed the cameras on the back, and we got cameras on the front, right? And we got this beautiful logo chroma style on the back. Which I got it changing every 30 or so seconds. So let's go on to see if the 120 hertz display can go against the big dog right here. All right, guys, so let's put it to the test. Let's see if the 120 hertz display Quad HD can go against the 90 hertz display here on the OnePlus 7 Pro. And I'm going to slow this down for you guys so you can see this right here. Let's go on and see. Wow, like from the naked eye looking at it, I could tell you that the OnePlus 7 Pro, I mean, it's about what and what, but I could tell you that the Razer phone looked like it's a little snappier than the OnePlus 7 Pro. Look at that. And when you're going up your apps, right? I mean, the 90 hertz display is really good, but the 120 hertz display is phenomenal. When we go to web pages, all right, let's go to easycomputersolutions.com. And when we go to web pages, kind of lower that a little bit so y'all guys can see this. Lower this a little bit and lower this a little bit, right? So we can see this. Look at that. Right? So it looked like the processing power of the OnePlus 7 Pro is a lot faster when it comes down to scrolling than the Razer phone. But again, we got the 855 processor with 8 gigs of RAM. And but look at that. Let me go and slow this down so y'all guys can see this. All right, so as you can see, I mean, both devices fly. I mean, look, I always deem that the OnePlus 7 Pro is the fastest phone on the planet, but the Razer phone ain't no slouch. This phone is very fast. I mean, it comes in a good second place, maybe first place in so many ways, right? So let's play some games. Right? Both devices are supposed to be phenomenal games, but this is supposed to be a gaming phone. When you look at the size of both of these devices, you got a huge forehead and chin. Look, man, I'm gonna tell you, this makes sense when it comes down to gaming. If you game on mobile, this makes sense. And plus the front facing speakers on here is the loudest I ever heard, which I'm gonna give you a sample a little bit in this video. But when it comes down to it, believe it or not, the OnePlus 7 Pro is, wow, it's like it's a little taller than the Razer phone, but the Razer phone got the traditional 16:9 aspect ratio, and again we got the 18:9 aspect ratio on the Pro. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, let's go and clear all the apps out here on both devices. Make sure we got a clean slate. We're going to open up Asphalt 9 and let's see which device is going to open up faster. Here we go. Boom. Remember, 855, 8 gigs of RAM in the OnePlus 7 Pro. We have 845 processor with 8 gigs of RAM in the Razer phone. So the Razer phone started first, which not surprising. It's a gaming phone, and the speakers on here is absolutely amazing. All right. All right. So that's Asphalt 9. And let's go ahead and open up another game here. And we go play Modern Combat 5. Boom. Again, 855 processor. Woo. Let's turn the volume down a little bit on the Razer phone. And I'm going to tell you, the speakers on both of these devices is amazing. We're going to do a speaker sound test after we do some gaming here. Here we go. So on the Razer phone, here we go. It opened up the app faster than the OnePlus 7 Pro. So again, when it comes down to gaming, it boosts up really fast to kind of get the games up and running fast as it can. And when it comes down to gaming, this device will always open up games faster than any other device out there. Even with the refresh rate and everything, even with the 845 processor, doesn't matter. This is a gaming device. So when it comes down to gaming, this is going to be the pure gaming phone for you. But let's go to the play some Modern Combat 4. All right, so again, you got front firing speakers here, and this is the Razer 2 playing this game. And when you're looking at, even though it's an IPS LCD display, it is absolutely detailed and gorgeous when it comes down to it. So let's go ahead and play here, and I mean, woo, the sound quality coming out here is next to none. Boom. There it is. I mean, very smooth and fluid, man. And I'm gonna tell you, this is gonna be my gaming device right here for sure. Yes. Touchscreen controls is very good. No issues. And no problems with this device. When it comes down to front-facing speakers, man, that is where it's at. You get sucked in with the experience of with the Razer phone for sure. Okay, let me go on and play on the OnePlus 7 Pro here. All right, so this is the OnePlus 7 Pro right here, and let's go on and play again. When it comes down to the 90 hertz display, the OnePlus 7 Pro is awesome. And again, the speakers are very good on this device. So when it comes down to smooth and fluidity, yes. Now, one of the things that you have to be concerned about is the curved display here at the bottom of the OnePlus 7 Pro. Your fingers slip a little bit when you're trying to do some targeting, some heavy gaming, especially at this game, right? So just be advised that if you're playing heavy games, sometimes that curvature at the bottom kind of interfere with your game. But overall, you definitely could play games with either device. But I mean, look, when it comes down to it, both devices will play games very well. But I really do like the Razer phone when it comes down to pure gaming. So let's talk about temperatures and CPU temperature here. I just cut off the game here on this device, and I want y'all guys to see the temperature. 96 degrees Fahrenheit on the Razer 2, playing high intensive games, and the OnePlus 7 Pro went down to 89 degrees after playing both of those games. So I tell you, even with the heatsink technology that's in the Razer phone, it's still a little hot. It still stays a little hot, but when you're looking at the OnePlus 7 Pro, after you turn off the game, after you exit out of the game, it will immediately start dropping temperature. So when it comes down to the 120 hertz display, I think it's very beautiful. When it comes down to it, I think that when you're looking at it, even though it's LCD, look, I am a fan of LCD displays, believe it or not. A lot of people like AMOLED displays, but you got to remember you don't get that burn in and all that stuff with AMOLED displays. But you know, with LCD displays, you don't get burn in and stuff like that. So I think overall, this 120 hertz display is boss. King Supreme right here, in my opinion. I actually like the girth of it. It's big, it's bulky, it's a gaming phone. That's what it is. It's not going to be slim and pretty and stuff like that. It's made to be thick. It's made to be big. It's made to be bulky. This is what it's for. So for all the gamers out there, if you want to play pure games, and trust me, apps open up faster than the 855 processors from what I've been seeing using this device. I think the Razer phone is a very good phone. And listen, you can pick up this phone relatively cheap. That's the thing. You can pick up this phone relatively cheap. But the OnePlus 7 Pro is no slouch. It's also a very, very good phone. I've been using it basically almost as my daily driver along with my X on M. But overall, you're not getting a pretty, beautiful phone out the Razer phone. You're going to get a gaming phone, bulky, big, solid, right here. That's what I like about it. I like that it is a very bulky, big, 16:9 aspect ratio device. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the comparison video I just did here between both of these devices, the OnePlus 7 Pro and the Razer Phone 2. Got Pi on it. See you guys on the next video.